Okay, so I might have just been tagged by a C. infamatus, which is potentially deadly. But as you can tell, I'm just remaining calm. I'm going to try to squeeze as much of this venom down into my foot as I can. It's growing in pain, and how I wound up getting tagged was there was actually 2 in the vial instead of 1. And so now we have a C. infamatus running around somewhere in my room, but I've blocked off the exit so I can't get out. And unloaded a pretty good amount in me. I don't know if they're full grown or juveniles, but it kind of hurts, but I don't think he got me good. And I'm just going to put some Benadryl cream on it. Preemptively take a few Benadryl to prevent any sort of allergic reaction I might have. And if this is the last YouTube video, at least I went out doing what I love, right? And yeah, I know I have really small feet, but they have really high arches though, so I'll never have back problems, so fuck you. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I got tagged by an infamatus, which is kind of bad, but not too concerned at this point, just trying to remain calm. I've blocked off my door because my main concern is for my family, and I don't want them to get stung because it's a potentially medically significant species. As you can see, I've raised the whatever the hell bed curtain thing up so he can't climb up into my bed. I think I might just heard him stirring over there. But yeah, a simple mislabeling saying there was 1 in the package when there was actually 2 sort of threw me off. So I'm just going to sit down, put my leg up. Actually, I don't know if it would be better to walk around or just leave my leg up. But I have my EpiPen on standby because I'm not too concerned about the venom itself. Because like I said, I think these are juveniles, and I've been stung by worse animals than this before. I'm just concerned about the potential allergic reaction. So I've got an EpiPen on standby. I've already taken 2 Benadryls to preemptively stop any of that. I rubbed some Benadryl cream on the side of the sting itself. And anyway, I got a bunch of cool new stuff in, so I'm kind of excited about that. But just in case I die, I want this to be my last. I died unpacking you little guys and giving you good homes. I tried to help you, but 1 was labeled wrong, and it threw me for a loop. So it's a novice mistake. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure it was that got me, but I think it was. So we shall see. Wow. I always prided myself on never having been tagged by anything, but this is a surprise because, like I said, he said there was only 1 in the vial, but there were actually 2. And like I said, what should take concern now is finding the scorpion. I'm pretty sure he ran under my bed, which is a huge mess. So my strategy is just going to be to seal off my room, make sure he can't climb up into my bed, and pick everything up off the floor that he could possibly crawl into, and just hope he starves himself to death. But we're about 40 minutes into this trip, and I can start feeling a little bit of tingling in my toes. It's really not that painful. I'm going to have a shot of vodka just to wash the pain away, and I think I'll be fine because it really feels more like a puncture than a full injection, because he was pretty pissed off and stinging my tweezers before he ran up my pants and onto my leg. So I know I tell you guys always to be calm, so that's what I'm doing now, is just remaining calm, because I don't want the venom to course any faster through my body, because I'm unsure if this was a juvenile or an adult, but either way it wasn't that bad. So I'll check back in with you guys in about another hour and a half, because most things only last about 3 hours, so I'll keep you posted just so you know I'm alive. Okay, I guess you could say I lucked out on this one. Not only did I survive the sting, I just felt a little sick to my stomach, but I managed to recapture the escapee, which, considering the size of my room, is pretty damn impressive. I knew he had to have taken off under my bed, so I shined a flashlight under there, moved a few clothes around. Yeah, I know that's filthy, but they were new clothes, so that and some boxes, and he popped out. He escaped again, and then I recaptured him. So it's a happy ending for all, because I was afraid the little guy was going to have to starve in my room. But instead he gets to live with all his little buddies. You stingy bastard, you. But yeah, I'll be fine, guys, don't worry. I don't even think it might have been just a dry envenomation. I just feel slightly sick to my stomach, and that's about it. So, let that be a lesson to you all. Even if you do get envenomated by a potentially deadly species, keep your cool. Your main concern should be the animal and other people around you. So I sealed off my room, and I went on a hunt for this little guy, and I got lucky. I found him. And the bite doesn't hurt that bad, and I should be fine. I took all the necessary precautions, and hopefully I will live to see this guy grow into adulthood, if he's not already an adult. I don't even know. These are new species to the U.S., but they are medically significant. Would not want to get tagged by one again. On a pain scale, 10 being the highest, my stingray was probably about a 20 out of 10. I've been bit by a couple of snakes, but not envenomated. First time being tagged by a scorpion, and I'm not that impressed. I hurt less than a bee sting. I'm just worried about potential after effects, but there don't seem to be any, so yay for us all, and hooray for the little scorpion that got me. After 11 years, finally one got me. This guy's going to serve a special place in my heart, and I'm going to make sure he's treated well, because it's not his fault that he stung me. It was just a natural reaction from a creature that can sting you. So I'm going to put him in his little cup like the other guys and feed him, and he'll hold a special place in my heart, like I said. So with that, I'm signing off. I probably won't die unless you guys don't hear from me for a while. But yeah, just going to cope with the sting for a while, and maybe post this on YouTube, maybe not. I don't know.